All right, guys. Good morning, guys. My name is Chooks once again. I'm here to review the trade setup we've had since last week. Guys, you see, trading is all about patience. You have to be very patient. Okay. Now, continue to monitor your chart. Okay. Continue to inspect and follow price action. Okay. And make sure you have your set of trading rules. Once your trading rules say that you do A, B, C, D, okay? Until those setup happen, don't take any trade. You have to be very patient. Now let me tell you what we've been doing on gold, okay? Guys, we have a clean candle break below clean candle break of structure below the 200 moving average, which is our dynamic support, okay? Now, price has closed below the 200 moving average 2 times. The first candle here closed below the 200 moving average. This second candle has closed below the low of the previous candle. So for me, this is a bearish sentiment, okay? Now, what you should wait for, you wait for a pullback to structure, okay? Anytime you see market making an impulsive move, there will be a pullback, impulsive move, pullback, another impulsive move to the downside. In this case, this is a downtrend. Okay? Now let me show you something, guys. If you look at the overall structure, you see that this market has been bearish. Okay? Now that is what we have, on gold. Okay? Now let me tell you guys something. You see, when you look at the dollar index, you see that the dollar index has been showing, this chart has been, have been hanging for some time now. Let me refresh this. It's my network. Let me refresh this. I'm supposed to have, let me check it on the 1 hour time frame, okay? Just hold on a minute, guys, okay? I wanted the daily time frame, okay? But let me just move it to 4 hour time frame. Let's see. 4 hour time frame, okay? Let me move it to the 1 hour time frame, okay? Now we can even work with this, guys. Okay, so overall you see that this dollar index is in an uptrend, okay? Is in an uptrend. What that tells me is that, okay, the dollar has been strong, far and above the benchmarked currencies, okay? And the benchmark currencies are the majors, or the other major economic currencies, okay, big economic currencies such as the Great British Pound, okay, the Japanese yen, okay, the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, okay, and of course I think the Chinese currency, okay. But for now, what we know is that the dollar is doing far better than those other currencies. That's why you see this market structure on this dollar index, in an uptrend, okay? So what that tells me is that gold, traders will continue to short gold and to buy United States dollar, okay? So when you short a currency pair, the base currency, you go long on the counter currency or on the quote currency, okay? That's what it means. So because this dollar index is trending up, that tells me that gold will continue to go up in the next couple of days, okay? At least to come and test some major structures, okay? Some major structure. This is a structured area which this gold is ultimately coming to test, okay? So guys, that's what we have about gold. I will wait until the market pulls back the structure and I look for a signal to go short, okay? Now let's look at GU. Okay, GU has been ranging, okay, or rather choppy. Okay, this market is overly a choppy market, okay? So for me, I stay away from a market like this, okay? I don't have any business here, okay? Now Bitcoin, guys, I told us that Bitcoin is going to touch this lower trend line, okay? What that means is that the price is going to drop. And if you've been following this, trade analysis or setups, you'll see that indeed Bitcoin has been dropping, okay? Before now it was somewhere above here, but now look at where the price is. So Bitcoin has been dropping, okay, and I believe it will drop down to, okay, down to this major structure area, okay. Now let's look at EU, okay. Let's look at EU, euro, okay, euro dollar, okay. Now euro dollar is still going to do the same thing gold is doing. If you look at the structure, you see what I'm telling you, okay. It's just like the inverse head and shoulder, okay. Sorry, head and shoulder pattern. It's like the head and shoulder pattern. This is left shoulder, right shoulder, and this is the head, okay. That's what EU is doing, okay. Head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder, this is the right shoulder, and this is the head, okay. And this chart pattern is what? Is a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. So I expect EU to continue to drop. We're still in this trade, okay. We've been in this trade, okay. I expect it to hit this take profit level, okay. All right. So GC, what is GC doing? Okay, GC has come to retest structure and is going on. Guys, I'm going to buy this market, okay. I'm going to buy this market. I don't know if there is any fundamental news, but let me check if there's any fundamental news. We need to check what the news is doing. Okay, let's check the Forex Factory. Let's check forexfactory.com and see what the news is doing. Okay, after you check it, then you know whether you should pull the trigger to buy this instrument. I'm ready for a buy on GC. Okay, now on CAD JPY. Okay, now I will take this trade until this market gets to my area of interest, and my area of interest is this level. Okay, I will not take any trade until I see this market come and test this level. Okay, so for now that market has not matured. Okay, here what we have here, I'm not interested in this market. For those who are interested, this market is still going to push down, so you can position yourself for a sell. Okay, now what are we looking at here? Now I'm looking at a buy trade here. Okay, even though I want to continue to short AU. Okay, I want to continue to short AU because if you see what is happening, the market is going down, downtrending and into this range. Okay, if it breaks out of this range and retest structure is going to come down. Okay, so I will look for a bearish straight signal here. Okay, candlestick signal that is bearish at this particular area of interest, then I'll take a short trade. Okay, all right. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Today is Wednesday. We still have tomorrow to trade these markets. Don't be in a hurry. This market is there. It's not running away, guys. Okay, so I encourage you to please, be patient. The rule of this game is patience. All right, when you're patient, you'll be able to eat the good of the land. I can promise you that. Okay, all right, guys, have a nice day. Okay, and enjoy your trade. Bye bye.